Crisis meeting in Los Angeles. Meg crazy as WME forced her to cancel the Sussexes Christmas card. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been named among the biggest Tinseltown losers of the year by Industry Bible, The Hollywood Reporter. The magazine published its 2023 review celebrating those who triumphed and noting those who failed to hit the mark. Among the 11 chosen as having struggled were the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who were mocked for their whiny Netflix documentary, a whiny biography, Spare, even the title's a pouty gripe, and inert podcast. Their treatment by The Hollywood Reporter was far from effusive, with the publication saying the couple had fled a life of ceremonial public service to cash in their celebrity status in the States, but failed to ignite. It comes as the couple's charitable foundation Archie saw donations plunge by $11 million in the past year, sending it into the red, while its boss and their right-hand man, James Holt, was handed a massive 280% pay rise. Today, a source on X named Barkjack reported that there's a crisis meeting with WME being held in Los Angeles today. Meghan and Harry's Christmas card is on hold for now, Meghan Markle doing her own PR these days. Speculation that she had to convene with reps before releasing it, but WME leaders and staff wanted to cancel. It's unclear if the card is somehow related to the crisis meeting, but it's interesting that it wasn't released by Wednesday morning. It's unclear if the crisis meeting was set to address recent issues brought about by Scobie's book. It's likely been found out by WME that they cooperated with Scobie's book while telling WME that they didn't. They did nothing to distance themselves from the tome of discontent and disparagement. They're so pretentious to think they should even still be releasing a card. Who does that in Hollywood? No one. They're trying to explain how it's in poor taste to Photoshop the late Queen into a Christmas card, especially after all the discrimination nonsense she's been spewing at the monarchy with the recent book release. WME cannot get Meghan Markle any work because her actions make her radioactive. Her narcissism prevents her from understanding this, so she keeps effing up. WME's foremost an agency, but with a very unpopular status, they'll advise her to consider her PR, even though WME has in-house PR, and even if Meghan uses an outside company, WME will tell her how her PR is affecting how she's being seen by the industry. It's rumoured that she had to pay a retainer for representation, as at the point of representation she was a known non-moneymaker. The term Markled had already been coined at that point. Meghan forced to pay WME in advance for 12 months representation. I'm unclear of the contractual details, likely under lock and key, but she would have paid a hefty retainer, big time. Unclear how much. She'll also pay them a percentage of any work booked through them. At some point, they're going to stop having crisis meetings and simply fire the client. Does any other client have these many crisis events? No one needs this much drama, all self-inflicted wounds. By now, WME should realise there won't be any multi-million-dollar deal with Meghan.